This is a bit of horsetail that I harvested a couple days ago. It's managed to dry pretty quickly, and I'm excited to experiment with it a little bit. In all the time that I've lived here, I haven't really gotten the chance to work with any horsetail, and it's always fascinated me. I don't think that its uses will really be that useful to me, but it is something that I just have been curious to get to know. It grows like wildfire here, and it's such an interesting plant. I'd never seen it anywhere in my life till I moved here, and I was so excited. I remember the first day that I saw it, and I just haven't really picked it up, and that was really early after I moved here. So, well, today may not be the day that I really get to work with it because I do want to do a little bit more research. I am excited nonetheless. If any of you have used horsetail, I'd be really interested to know how you've used it and some of your favorite ways to work with it. That would be great, so let me know in the comments. But today I figured I would just spend a bit of time doing some of the things I love. I am starting to feel a little bit burnt out. My second draft of my book is due at the end of this month, and it has just been a whirlwind of work over here. And I've spent a lot of time just cranking through my final edits. Today I needed to take a little bit of a break, spend some time doing the things I love, and I figured I'd take you along with me. I know I have some herbs that I dried last week that are ready to be stored, and I also really want to make a tea. I got a bunch of new herbs in the mail recently, and I have really wanted to work with them, and I figured what better way than making a tea. So let's get started, shall we? I will be finishing up with this guy probably sometime next week. For now, it can live right there. These are the nettles I tried the other week, and they ended up drying really quickly, but I let them set for a while just to make sure they were all good, and sure enough, that's the sound we're looking for. I'm very excited to have this in the winter. I think it will make a beautiful replenishing tea. I may have picked too loose of a weave for this endeavor. This basket, there are quite a few of the smaller leaves getting caught. Oh well, good notes for next time. Look at this beautiful color on the elderberry tincture. I can't even believe it. It's so rich. You can't even see the elderberries at all anymore. How incredible. There's still quite a few weeks more till this is all done, but it's an interesting process to watch. So here I have a bit of chamomile, lemon balm, roses, and some lemon verbena. And I think I'm going to try to make a calming anti-anxiety tea mix just for these stressful days. And it can live in here. Now just for the last one. How beautiful that is. This is the fun part. It's the fastest and best way I've ever found to mix a tea blend. Oh, and this one's so beautiful. If you're interested, I can share the recipe on my other channel, so let me know if you want to have a pretty and delicious anti-anxiety tea blend. I will be drinking this a lot over the next few days. It's just so beautiful. Oh my, oh my. Alrighty then. Today is starting to wind down. I spent a little bit of time editing what I filmed earlier and I just thought I should sit down and chat for a second. I had a little bit of a different plan for today's video and I ended up cutting out the entire first portion I had filmed because I kind of want to save it for something a little bit bigger that I will hopefully be sharing with you in a few weeks. But I've been doing some thinking. I wasn't sure if I was going to say anything about it today, but I think I've figured out what has been keeping me here, the reason it was so hard to leave, and why when it came down to staying I wasn't so disappointed. And I know what it is. I will be telling you though in the next video because I still want to spend a bit of time figuring out how to put it to words and explore it with the depth that it deserves. But I thought it was worth mentioning and it feels really freeing to have that figured out. At least I think I have it figured out, so we'll see. We'll see if I am actually 100% sure within the time that I'm still here, but right now I feel pretty good about it.
Oh, hello. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you, honey.
I forgot to mention earlier, I ended up freezing the huckleberries that I gathered the other week. I think I'm gonna save them to make into a tart this winter. I usually like to save at least one harvested good from the summer. I know, I will give you attention in 1 second. To make into a baked good in the winter, and I decided that one is the one I want to keep. So no huckleberry crafts anytime soon, at least not from that harvest, so thought that was worth mentioning. And beyond that, I kind of have to just get back to work today on the book. We'll definitely be back to more of my regular stuff soon, and I hope to be spending a lot more time outside and filming in the weeks to come. It's been really hot here and hard to get out into the wilds, but it's now finally becoming pretty tolerable and you can start to feel the crispness of fall in the morning. So it's gonna be my favorite time of year soon, and I will be gathering every ounce of footage that I can from that. So thank you for coming along with me on this day that was a very much needed break. And I hope you all are doing well and take some time that you maybe need. I hope this gave you the space to have a breather, or at least maybe will inspire you to do something that you have been wanting to do for yourself. So thanks again, and I will see you very soon.